Sneaker fan, what's happening? It's your boy Jake finally back with a real fake review. And I tell you what, man, I've never been so happy to get a DHL package yesterday, especially when it came to these trophy room ones. I've been waiting since December. They ran out of stock. They're supposed to make more. Then the raids happened, then Chinese New Year, yada, 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 lawsuits, everything going on. Finally got a pair. Appreciate my plug from across the water that had to sneak out and get them and sneak out to sell them, to ship them to me, and get them to me so I could get this content out to you guys. I'm not sure which batch this is from, but it is numbered. So no blue laces. I know there's some with blue laces. Some are bad, some are good, but I do have a numbered pair. So without further ado, let's get this thing started. We're going to start with the ticket. Since I have them out, this is the legit ticket. This is the fake ticket. That's what it came with. Legit's at the bottom. Fake is at the top. There's no need to explain anything. Clear difference. You can see how they tried to replicate it and the print came out wrong. So there's absolutely nothing to explain with the fake pair. Fake pair also came with this. Let's get that out the way. Before we get to the shoes, let's get with the box. Of course, this is the legit pair. 170. Shout outs to Frank. Social distancing. Picked these up. Of course, resell. Sneaker Travelers event. If you guys didn't see my video, this is the lid. Under the lid, and you can see the paper here. The box is pretty solid. The paper here is like a sail with another white tissue paper on the inside. And there is, oh, that's my boy Frank. And then there's nothing else in there. All right, trophy room ones. We're gonna take a look at this before we get into the shoe. Of course, with the Jordan 1 boxes, 99.9% of the time, the boxes are smaller. And yes, this box is a few millimeters smaller than the legit pair. And you can see this one here, no stamp. Trophy room. And you can see the two-tone color on this box where it's not as pronounced. You see that there? You can see that tone. And here's a legit pair. Legit. Fake. Let's put the lid back on here. You can see from the stars, the color, tone, all they tried to do is just copy it, replicate it. $170 price tag. You can see the QR and everything here. Spin it around. Nothing to see here. I mean, only thing I can say, which I'm not complaining about, the box came heavily damaged. He didn't double box it. He just wrapped it in bubble wrap and shipped it. So he was like he was on the run, like a covert operation, trying to get fake shoes out to his customers. So let's get that out of the way. Let's move the boxes. And let's get on to the meat and potatoes of this review. The shoe itself. So I'm trying to find a place to do this, put this box. So here's a legit pair. Bring a close up to you. Spin it around. Got the Blacklight. I have the scale, everything. This is the right shoe. This is the right shoe of the fake pair. And you can tell already that, and I say it every time with these Jordan 1s, scale. It just seems like a larger shoe from the paneling. Everything just looks bigger. First things first, you can see here is that toe cap, mud guard in the toe box. That cap is just way too bulky is. Like I said, it has that boot cut when it usually have a slant to it. That slight slant you'll see in the front of that shoe. Can you see it there? This one has that the boot cut. The red, the shade of red. Put them both here. Shade of red. This is not. It's not bad. It's close enough. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's not, but I can say it's close enough. But I can say that the fake one is a darker shade of red, where this one looks more iced out. You can say has that more iced out look. The material feels a little softer on this one. It doesn't feel as sturdy as the legit pair. It feels a lot firmer on this pair. I mean, you can just tell from here how much larger the swoosh is. The mid paneling feels a lot heavier, but we'll see when I put it on the scale. You can tell from the sole, it's a different shade of the sail. But I can tell you what, that's close enough. They are a different shade. Midsole, I'm in the midsole. Look at the size of that. You can see it's a more of a cloudier shade down here. This one's a lot lighter. The stars are in order, same color, but you can just tell that this shoe is just a whole lot bigger. And someone sent me a message on Instagram saying that his fake shoe was smaller than his legit pair. And I was like, man, I never seen that before in my life. They're usually bigger than the retail pair. And you can see here, like you can actually, with the lighter shade, you can see the Nike in the check, the swoosh, and you can barely see it here. It's so clouded, like it has cataracts. Have a good look here. Yeah, so you can tell that the fake shoe is a lot richer in red than the retail pair. And like I say, scale. Look at the height of that shoe. Look at the silhouette in the hourglass shape in this one. It has a slight hourglass shape, but not as a retail pair. Let's take a look at the lean test. And yes, they both lean. You can see how this upper ankle collar has more material up here and it's less here. It's like, because of course this is a smaller shoe. I knew when I got this shoe in here, when I seen it at Sneaker Travelers, I already knew it was a legit pair. Usually when I get a Jordan 1 in my hand, it's like, yeah, this one's right. Most of the time. So let's take a look at the medial side. Everything looks good here, from the stitching above the swoosh and all of that. All of that is absolutely correct. But like I say, scale and paneling, how everything's just a bit enhanced. For instance, you look here and you look how much larger it is here. The materials, everything's just a bit bigger. And of course the materials are a little bit flimsier than the retail pair. The tongue, let's talk about the tongue. We'll go with the inside of the tongue first. You see there's a material difference on the inside. This is the retail pair, and a lot less material here. And this is the fake pair, which is a lot plush. Has like this, I don't know, silky, I don't know, smooth material here compared to the retail pair. You can tell by the label, this is a brighter red, like a fire red here. This one looks more like a burgundy. And this is, you can see the February 10th, 1985. Let's take a look at the print on it. Let's take a look at the print. Get a little close up here. See how that's typed in there. Let's take a look at this one. Nice and easy, nice and clean. Let's take a look at the rumor has it. Take a good look at that. Focus. All right, let's take a look at the stitching on the rumor has it on this one. And of course the lace bag is on the wrong side, but that doesn't mean much. Take a good look at it. It's much bigger on the fake pair. Got size 12, 12 and a half. Says die cut sock liner here. Take a look at the production date. We got 4/1/20 to 7/29/20. 4/1/20 to 7/29/20. Shoe tree, legit pair, 12, 12 and a half. Die cut sock liner. And I'm gonna read this off here. 4/1/20, 7/29/20. You can see they got that right. All right, I think this, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I was able to take out the insole because it was glued in. I tried, and I think it started to tear. But I'm gonna just peel it over just a little bit so you guys can see the stitching here. You guys can see the stitching there. We're gonna take a look at that patch on the inside. Take a real good look. Come on, let's focus in there. Take a look at that patch. And I forgot to mention that my videos are not for calling people out. They are not for, whoa, something looks different here. Take a look at the stitching on the inside here. All right. It's not to attack the ones that buy fakes or just choose not to buy this. I mean, it's a $2,700, $2,800 shoe. I mean, of course no one's gonna try to get this shoe. You know what I mean? So I'm not bashing the people that try to get this shoe. I'm trying to protect you. If you try to buy the shoe, if you want to attempt to buy the shoe and the seller is not trusted and they're trying to sell you this for $2,800 or $500 or $600, $700 when you could just, you know, go someplace else and get it. You know what I mean? It's to show the differences between the legit and the fake pair so you won't get scammed. That's my only MO when I do these videos. I'm trying to protect your pockets. Your pockets and your pockets alone. Now, if you take from this video, this is close enough and I'd rather get this than to line up a reseller's pockets, that's fine. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm only here to protect your pockets. Whichever way that goes, that's fine. So we're gonna take a look at the lace bags right quick, because they have it on the wrong shoe, and that's fine. Let's see how they're wrapped. Take a look at that there. And of course the lace bags are smaller on a legit pair as always. You can always tell from the lace bags. And they look wrapped pretty. And yes, it's a different shade of red on a legit pair as well. We're gonna move this one out the way. Let's take a look at that signature on here and the Wings logo on the left shoe. The shoe really feels heavy. I can't wait to put the scale on it. I mean, they've done a good job replicating the shoe. Just, I don't understand the people that are saying that the replicated shoe is better than the retail pair. I think that's completely crazy for someone to say something like that. So now we're going to look at the numbered side. Of course, this is my shoe. 9,659 of 12,000. And this one here is 816, size 12 of 12,000. Replicated shoe. Die cut sock liner. There's a bunch of spots on it, leopard spots. And we're gonna read the $4120, $729.20. Exactly like mine. I'm gonna read my pair, and it states that it is $4120, $729.20. Let's get in here, take a look at the rumor has it stitching while I'm at it. Let me see if I can peel this over. I can't. This one's completely glued in. So I think now I'll put the scale on it, and then we'll blacklight it. We'll call it a day with this heavy shoe. That just a big bulkier shoe as always. If they could get that scale right, they might be on to something. Bring out the trusty scale. Now zero it out. Cat fur here. Turn it on. All right, it's zeroed out. So let's take a look at the legit pair. Nothing on the inside. Completely zeroed out. Let me see if I can get this. It's basically 1.06, 1 pound, 0.6 ounces. It's basically a pound. Very, very light. So let's take a look at the right fake shoe. And of course, I can't do it. It has the lace bags attached to it. So I just do this one. There's nothing in here. Let's see. Okay, 1 pound, 2 ounces. 1 pound, 2 ounces. All right, so we're gonna take this one with the lace bag, legit pair. 1 pound, 2 ounces with the lace bag, no shoe tree. And this one with the lace bag, 1 pound, 3 ounces. So yes, there is a weight difference because the shoe is usually, the legit pair is a pound. It's basically a pound. One is basically a pound. Very, very, very light shoe. Very light shoe. So there's your difference right there. Turn these bad boys off. All right, so let's blacklight it, and then we can end this video because usually what people say is the ghost stitching on these shoes. Let's see. Let's see. This is the legit pair. So there's a watermark here. It looks pretty clean here. Laces, Nike Air is glowing. Rumor has it's glowing. Everything's good here. Let's take a look at the left shoe of the fake. I think, no, it doesn't have a slight glow to it, does it? No. All right, so let's take a look at the fake. Ghost stitching seems to be clean here, just a little residue here. There's no watermark on this one, but everything, oh, there's a big mess here. See that? You see all that haze here? You see it glowing? There you go. A little messy there. Take a look at the inside. Go on here. Everything's here. Rumor has it's glowing. All right, there's no watermark stain here. Take a look at the right shoe, and there's your mark here on a legit pair. There's another mark here on a legit pair. Boom, another mark here. Let's see if we got any goopity gook here, anywhere around the shoe. Nothing here. Let's see if this one has a watermark on the sole. We got some stuff here. See it? Got some more residue here on the shoe. Got some marks there. Got some more tomfoolery around there. You see it? Yeah. All right. All in all, not a bad fake. I definitely have to not agree with the ones that are saying that the fakes are made better than the legit pair or they're crafted or whatever. My homeboy's friend said that when he seen both of them in hand. I was like, you probably seen a fake, bro, because there's a really, really big difference between the two when it came to the scaling and certain things with the material and stuff like that, and just the way the shape of the shoe is. Definitely going with the legit pair. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this as a substitute. I don't care what you do with your money. If that's what you prefer, have at it. I might consider this video maybe a part 1, because I might get the second one with the blue laces and see if they're made a bit better. I'm not completely sure, so that's still up for debate in my mind. So what's your take on the shoe? I think I think you can be trusted. You can trust buying from StockX and GOAT when it comes to this shoe, because I'm sure people are going to try to pass these, but I don't think they can miss that. I think they can't miss this unless someone actually got the fake and got the legit pair and like tried to switch all the stuff over and just put the shoe in there. I don't know, but clearly an authenticator can see the difference between the legit and the fake pair. So I think if you're gonna buy it and you want to invest that money, you're an investor, you're a collector, have at it. Buy with confidence from all of those places, man. I truly believe it. So if someone claims that they got some fakes from StockX, I mean, they might be, what they say, capping. They might be capping, bro. On the real. But I appreciate y'all. A lot more stuff coming from across the water. I appreciate y'all. If y'all watched the whole video, man, I haven't done one in a while, so I'm a little rusty. So like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm about to hit 8K, so I definitely appreciate y'all subscribing to my channel after I haven't put out a video in like a week and a half, man, almost 2 weeks. So definitely, man, I'm glad y'all enjoying my content, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Shout outs to Frank from Social Distancing on his IG. Cool cat. Sold me a legit pair. I already knew it after I seen like 60, 70, or maybe 100 pairs all in front of my face, completely identical. And no, nothing like this. So I appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy Jake signing out. Peace.